Hey guys, welcome to episode 19 of OG Lego Reviews. My name is Tav, and today we're taking a look at some more of the 2013 Ninjago. The final battle we got here is a Garmatron, and it is set number 70504, 328 pieces. I picked this set up at my local Toys R Us here in Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, a little while ago. I would love to review this a little sooner, but I'm just getting over a very bad flu, and I had literally no voice. So this is probably as good as my voice is going to get. It's almost back to normal. And I'm really excited to review this set. It was a very fun build. But, of course, we'll get into that in a little more detail. We'll talk about the figs, the play set, the box, the instructions, what pieces we had left, and, of course, those nasty stickers. So, first thing I want to start off with was with a figure that really enticed me to get this set. And this is the general figure right here. Take a look at him. Now, you're four-armed general, just like Lord Garmatron. Excuse me. Lord Garmatron. Very nice. A lot of red on this figure with the silver accents. And we'll get a closer look. He's got these two awesome scimitar blades. We'll just pop those out of his hand so you can get a better look at the fig. And as I'm saying, that is some pretty sweet printing all over the figure. We'll pop this top torso off, and you can see the other printing that's on the fig. Great for customizing. If you're going to make some samurai guys or some dudes maybe to fight the Ninja Turtles. You never know. Some elite foot soldiers. But pretty cool. And we'll put this back on. And we'll take a look at this figure's amazing face printing. Check that out. That is awesome. It's like your traditional kabuki samurai with the red and white, yellow eyes. Just absolutely awesome. Nothing on the back, and this top torso part is one solid piece. This isn't a separate piece that comes off like on the other Stone Army soldiers. It's a really cool figure. We'll put the helmet. As you can see, the helmet is the exact same as Garmatron's, except it has black accents on it. These little representations of teeth, where the other helmet had silver, but very cool. Okay, and of course this does go up a little bit, but really it's not intended to. It's pretty much just for decoration, of course, and not really movability to move up and down. So let's get this awesome figure out of the way. The next figure we've got a couple of these already, or at least I got a couple of these already. It's the swordsman with the blue face printing. I gave him a couple of these blades just to fill him out a bit more, and he's a really cool figure. I have no problem getting extras of these guys because they are so well done. Just great to have this huge army of Stone Army troopers. Really cool. And of course, we'll pop this off. Shoulder armor is removable, and look at the great detail on the chest printing pieces. And the legs. Continued over to the back. Really good. Really good printing all over this figure. I just love the way they've combined, you know, the samurai aspect with, I'm going to say it's sort of like a Darth Maul, Savage Press look to these figures, with the face printing. And it just looks awesome. And of course you even get the red hat, and just fills out the character and just makes him look real badass. And of course the new version of Zane, which is pretty darn cool as well. Take a close look at this in his new outfit. He looks really sharp. The black, white, and some silver. Carried over onto the back with his symbol as well. Mask. And you got that traditional Zane face. And it looks really sharp as well. He does come with his elemental blade, which I'll show you here. If you checked out my review on the Temple of Light, that set did come with all four of the blades. So this one here is just the exact same as that blade. And I wish they would have done just a little bit better. It's so transparent. Maybe just a hint of blue or something, just to give it a bit more definition. But still, it's pretty cool. And Zane looks pretty awesome holding it too. Pretty darn cool. This is one of them, probably my favorite version of Zane. I really like the way he's done up in this new outfit. He looks fantastic. Now, of course, he does come with a little mini vehicle, which is this thing here. It's kind of a mess, to be honest with you. I mean, it has some gold chainsaws here. And some extra blades on the back. This moves, let's see here, this moves up and down. Has a really nice blue transparent piece there, but man, it's just not that impressive a vehicle. The one in the Fangpire set for Zane was a lot better, I think. This one definitely kind of lacking and just kind of thrown together. It felt like not very impressive. Not much to it either. I'll show what the figure looks like right in this vehicle. There you go. Really easy build too. These are stickers right on these pieces here. And of course we've seen these pieces used in Hero Factory as well. These cool chainsaws are pretty cool. The gold ones, I like those. Well, that's about it for that. Now, let's take a look at the Garmatron vehicle itself. Now, this is the main reason, well, one of besides these awesome minifigs, but this vehicle is actually really impressive. I love the way they have this samurai kind of face here, with these being the extensions from his eyebrows, his helmet, and of course, you got teeth here, you got some semblance of an eye piece here that comes across, and then of course the play feature, which I thought was really cool. As you can see, you pop this lever on the back and you keep pushing, it'll actually fire out that missile with some serious impact as well. So that's pretty cool. Now let's take a look at the rest of the vehicle. You got these huge red treads for the tank treads on both sides. Lots of stickers on the inside. This is all sticker work, and then the interior part here for the cockpit. What I thought was pretty cool is they have a jail cell built right into the playset. So you can put your figure in there and he's in jail. A little prison. And it just has some fun aspects of the vehicle. Let's take a look at that. Now the one thing that's kind of weird, it doesn't roll very well at all. And of course, as you roll, these treads are supposed to move. But man, it does not move whatsoever on a completely flat surface. I'm putting quite a bit of pressure on it, and she's barely moving. A little unfortunate there, but not a huge deal breaker for me. I mean, the main thing, of course, is it's an awesome set. The figures are really cool, and definitely worth having and added to the new Ninjago lineup. Now, of course, we've heard so much talk, Ninjago's done and all this, but now we know Ninjago will be coming back in 2014. With a new set, a new theme. I'll just show you here. We'll put the figure back into the compartment. With a new theme as well. And if you've seen some preview pics, you'll notice that the ninjas have some sort of cyborg aspects going on, which is pretty cool. But we'll have to see that in 2014. So this will probably be it for Ninjago for this year. This will be the last sets we get. And I'm just going to put Zane in there so you can see what it's like. You got a prisoner in the base of the vehicle. Now, one thing I will say, this is definitely a sturdy piece. You know, playing around with it, no pieces are going to fall off. It's solid. I really like the mouth aspect here. I think that looks cool. And with that missile coming out, it's going to give you some serious impact here in Ninjago playsets and figures. So it has quite a punch. Really cool set. Now let's take a look at the box. As you'll see, look up here, the final battle, 328 pieces. You got the golden engine in the top corner. Now this is kind of cool. You got the actual general holding on to the the ice blade of Zane. So that's kind of neat. And then on the box here, we have a picture of the figures. And then, of course, the general's name is Kuzo. Or Kazu. I'm terrible at names, so excuse me if I'm mispronouncing it. I'm going to call him Kozu. Let's call him Kozu. And then, on the back, we got a cool little description and some visuals of some of the functions on the vehicle. Really cool. And there you go. Now, instruction-wise, it came with 2 books. Smaller, thinner book, and of course a larger book, and it was pretty beat up. I mean, this thing was folded up like origami. It's kind of shame. You got to bend up there. We'll flatten it out, not a big deal. And it just gives you the specs on how to build all the figures. The first bag. Did have, I believe, 3 bags. The first instruction set is pretty much the figures and Zane's vehicle. And then here, you got a pic of the awesome Temple of Light. Check out the review if you missed it. And the Golden Dragon, the Warrior's Bike. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to get my hands on this set, but I probably will. And then moving on to the second set of instructions. This one's a lot bigger. And we were looking at a grand total of about 64 pages of building. And that's about it for this guy. The first instruction booklet was a grand total of 18 pages. Now your stickers, like I said, the set did have quite a few stickers. And this is all of them here. And pieces I had left over, well, just these. Not many pieces left over, which I like. You really maximize the pieces. And my general impressions on this set is it's a fun set. You're definitely going to like building it. I had a great time building this set up. And we'll just get Zane out of his, excuse me, little prison here. The highlights for me on this set, of course, the figures. Kozu is absolutely awesome. Another Stone Army Trooper as well. I can't go wrong with that because these guys are so well done. And Zane, of course, looks just awesome in his new outfit. Can't go wrong there either. Only thing I really didn't like was this little build of a vehicle, which could have definitely been better. I did pay about $44 for the set, Canadian, and I'm definitely happy to have it in my collection. And hope you guys liked the review. We will have a couple more Ninjago reviews. We got the Warrior's Bike, and we got a special review coming up, which I'm probably going to do next. So definitely make sure you subscribe and stay tuned, because you definitely do not want to miss a special Ninjago review that I have coming up for you. Thanks so much for watching. As always, rate, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you soon.